Sports and Smoke.
Sports and Smoke, ladies and gentlemen.
You already know what it is. We got RJ to go to here.
RJ the Jizzy.
We got Stacks getting paper in here.
Stacks money making Mitch.
You know what I'm saying? And we got Clutch got ducked off. You know what I mean? He the shooter.
Yeah, we ducked off. Look, he got to make himself known.
Here's the weed. So, you know what I mean? Normally we go off the top of the dome or whatever. This time we still going off the top of the dome, but we got guidelines. As y'all can see in the setup, we got that newscast set up.
I always go off top, and I'm freestyle king. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, the mixtape is coming out, you know, and go to the Gemini Records page. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go to the Gemini Records page. Make sure you go to the Stacks Music page, the Stacks page. Last Dying Breed, Rob J, Miss Keisha Mickle, Michelle Brooks.
I'm getting it live and cracking.
You know what I mean?
A lot of shit about to happen this year.
Fuck with the family, most definitely. And we got an unofficial sponsor, which we'll talk about later.
Yeah,
you know
that was shocking.
All the way from North Carolina. We trying to get
a couple other sponsors too.
You know what I mean? So
you know what I mean? You're gonna see little commercials coming up now doing our shit. Yeah, sorry, apologize, but that's just how it gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Like when we ask for sponsors, we ain't asking for no money. We just asking for your support. We just gonna say your name.
We will accept it.
Post the link if you want us to motherfucking taste some food or try out something.
That's my money right here.
You feel me? Your kids got an AAU game or something you want us to come and support. Let a nigga know.
We come up, show out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be biased, of course. You know what I'm saying? Biased opinions. I'm fucking around thinking about going into coaching any motherfucking way. So shit, might have y'all come out to my shit.
Nigga, you know we trying to eventually in like the next 2 years start like a little league. So if anybody interested, click on that YouTube for me, brother.
That'll definitely be cool. A little league.
You know what I mean? We just
something
trying to
like
start out with
like better though.
You know what I'm saying? 4 to 8 teams type thing. Everything
for the youth though, that's because nigga, it's about to get ugly out here.
You know, it's gonna be pretty much free, but there will be like, since it's gonna be a non-profit, it'll be like a donation fee, and that's only so we can pay for, you know what I'm saying, equipment.
Get the whole situation going.
For transportation or something like that. But right now it's in the works. We're still planning on it. We got some things coming up. You know what I mean? So y'all definitely look out for that. We over here looking at the Facebook Live, and we supposed to be looking at this camera. That's how you know
I'm looking at both for y'all. All see y'all niggas looking at you.
You know what I mean? So YouTube playing an ad right now, which we don't give a fuck about. So as y'all see, we trying to be professional. We got our little guidelines, but we might get off topic. I don't know what that is.
That's what you put. Anyway,
I ain't mean to click on that.
Nah, this summer league shit, which is the first thing on the itinerary, definitely is for me it's here or there. You know what I'm saying? That's more bro lane because we're looking at the up and coming developers. I guess that's what you can say.
Most definitely.
As for me,
he wasn't hip to it. He wasn't hip to it.
Not like that. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? They really had a summer league like that.
Man, they got a summer league
like that,
and they be hooping. And I like the summer league because it's low key a little bit better than, you know what I'm saying, the G League. The G League, you know who's in there. It's former players.
Yeah, but the G League got their own team, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, so see, you know what I'm saying?
Summer League got their own teams too, but it's the real teams.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then when a source told me that they use a combination of the two to pick their teams, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's definitely cool. So that can some motherfuckers can come up and get drafted or get called up. You know what I'm saying?
So who's your favorite team? And we can check them stats out.
My favorite team. My favorite team is gonna always be the Pacers, besides wherever KD goes.
Alright. So bro don't really know, so I was putting him up on game. I sent him a couple of, videos or whatnot, and I don't know if he watched or not, but the first person I want to talk about is number 55 on the Lakers. I don't know what your name is or who you came from.
Mini White Chocolate.
That's
what he called you.
I called you White Chocolate, aka, you know what I'm saying, Williams. So you know what I'm saying? So as I'm watching the game, I'm watching this nigga play, bro. And like, at first I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga on the court?
Just chilling like that.
That's killing it because like at first, bro, he wasn't really doing nothing. It was like he was trying to find the rhythm of the game. Cause I don't think he was starting. Then they put him in the game, bro, and nigga, he dropped 26 points. I think 9 rebounds and 6 assists. And bro, it was 6 rebounds and 9 assists. So I'm watching this nigga play, bro, and it's bounce passes, behind the back passes.
He got all types of passes.
Shimmies, yeah, shimmies. The nigga did a shimmy and stepped back and hit it. I'm like, this bro cold. I really hope he make the team because.
You didn't get a chance to see what both of them talk about.
You said we quiet, bro.
He on this somewhere.
Where you at? Who that is?
That's OG Paul.
What's happening, Pimp?
What's up, Tom?
So I turned the mic up.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now, thug?
Can you hear me now? Verizon? Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Hey,
when that nigga switched over to motherfucking Sprint,
right on.
I was like, oh, he wrong for that.
Hey, y'all should have known he was gonna switch over to Sprint, nigga. Shit, what the fuck?
I'm about to.
They gonna give me more money.
Put this nigga shit up, bro. Cause nigga, he
Number
cold.
55 for the who?
Lakers.
Summer League.
Summer League, bro.
And you saying that nigga cold.
Bro. Cold.
White chocolate cold.
Yeah, him. What's his name?
Who is this? Warriors Cruise G League standout McClung from LA. MAC MC CL UNG. Okay.
Oh yeah. Cause I know it's gonna pop up. It happened a couple days ago.
Let me show you something.
Hey man, you the one that got the mouse, so I was looking like that. You see that? You know what I mean?
What?
Bro got the mouse all the way on the other side.
Like what? I'm trying to nigga. All you had to do was type in the thing and you decide to hop on this motherfucker.
Hey, it's the weed.
No,
it's the weed.
There you go, right there. You see what I'm saying? See that deal right there? Ooh. Let's see what they bring up.
Right there? Is that it?
Highlights against the Lakers. No, highlight against the Heat. 17.
Nah, that ain't it.
What's this? 9.4 rebounds. This was
That one, that's
6 rebounds, 6 assists.
Yes, bro. That was one of them. But the nigga was hooping. Now look, not gonna lie, this laptop right here be acting stupid. That's him with the ball.
He took over offensively.
McClung. I knew I said it right.
To the bucket. Product of Texas Tech and Georgetown.
You know what I mean?
He got the little white chocolate bill. I think he's a little bit bigger. Just a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit bigger. Good watch.
Tried to pull up the reverse with the handle.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. I hit you with the
Look, cause he was trying to reverse and this shit, but he was like, fuck it.
Do the step back pump fake, nigga. He fucking shit up.
That's better. Nice logo on the laptop. Out the gate, you know what I'm saying? Hey, cheers, mate. Cheers, Paul. Out the gate. Hey, so, listen, real quick story, and I'm going to keep it all the way 100. That's why we got a new logo. So when I first got this logo was given to me by somebody, and it was free. So the intent was to make a sign for the G and the R to stand out. But when you look at it, motherfuckers was saying it looked like a P9.
What?
Man, yeah. So
P9?
Look, so you see how it looks?
Oh, okay.
So when the motherfucker told me that, I got shitty and I was like, nigga, fuck you, nigga.
Put that big ass
But that's my nigga though, so because of you, now we got the new logo with the gorilla and the records. But you know what I mean? Like sometimes you need your friends to like tell you, hey bro, that shit not hot.
Hey man, shit, especially if you got real friends. Of course you get real friends to tell you some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some real shit.
And I can count on my nigga for anything. You know what I mean?
Unlike Katie and Kyrie, they can't keep it real with each other.
You know what I mean?
Well, we gonna say that for the rest of the podcast.
Look, he out here, he got the skill.
He got some speed too. Ugh, and he can bang. Yeah, he went 55 like Jay Will.
Yeah.
Yeah. His idol, he looked up to Jay Will, bro.
He had to.
He got the whole,
Look at the ball.
his movement, everything. Ooh.
Boo.
Oh!
Bro, he cold.
He did moves he didn't even have to do. He didn't even have to do that. He already had a nigga beat.
Excuse me. He put his shit together. Look.
Just the board. Come down.
I think this is a no look.
Hit him with the chest pad.
Nigga, if the Lakers don't pick him up on the team, bro, they silly.
4 seconds on the shot clock. They gotta go.
Oh, under the basket, switch hands. The nigga looking like Ivo out there. That nigga got some potential. I like him.
You feel me? Look. Bro, if you can do that, you got bunnies.
Yeah, he got bunnies. Nigga, that's some glide right there.
You know, I mean, I'm moving this and it ain't nothing else. So now you can click on Jonathan Kuminga. That's the nigga that I was like saying his name was Cowabunga, but it's really Kuminga.
Okay, well shit. I want to see some more a little white chocolate. That's what I want to do.
Yes, sir.
I'm intrigued now. Little white chocolate.
Also, he is on the squad because this said his debut.
Oh my God.
They should have put his ass on the squad.
I'm not sure.
So while we talking about the Lakers,
You seen about Pippen Jr. though.
that's what I'm talking about, man. So look,
Pippen Jr. though.
Pippen raised a dog, bro. He got the game down pat, and he played for the Lakers.
And Pippen Jr. want to do that. He wants to be that. He's like, Dad, you gonna make me that? Cool. It's like a moment with Goku and Gohan.
Yeah.
And Gohan like, Dad, train me to be like you. And Goku like, yeah, you wanna be that? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right, we gotta train for real. Let's go, nigga.
Yeah.
You get the beast, nigga. That's what that nigga's gonna be, bro. That nigga cold.
Cause nigga, I'm watching Undisputed earlier today, and nigga Skip was like, just replace Scottie Pippen Jr. for Westbrook. He said Scottie Pippen Jr. would be a better starter than Westbrook, nigga. So for Skip to say that, you know, Skip don't really be riding niggas' meat.
Yeah, but sometimes Skip got dementia to me. Sometimes, but no. Skip, yeah. I can definitely. If Skip put a stamp on that.
Also, he did play with the team.
Skip put a stamp on that motherfucker, and I give him somewhat of the okay. He got this shit on the
He
backboard.
smacked it.
Off the
Wow.
backboard. Then fell into the stand.
He cold, bro. So that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so the Lakers, listen.
That nigga smart. That nigga came back and pushed him down. Look at that pass.
You know what I mean, bro? They got him. They got the other white boy, Austin Rivers, Scottie Pippen Jr. They got Shaq.
I feel like they got a decent backup.
They got a nice little young core.
They gotta get they roll back up.
THT, you gotta step back up, though, because
man.
you was hooping that one year and last year. I don't know what you were doing, but you got to hoop, my guy.
You said who?
Telling Horton Tucker, THT.
Who? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just want me to say the name again? Because I have,
Who?
Nah, man, pull up the clips.
Who is it?
He on the Lakers. Pull Lakers and put THT.
Man, fuck that man. You see white chocolate right there?
Yeah, I'm watching
That's
that.
red chocolate incarnated.
Look.
Hoop. Dribble, everything. Swagger, all that.
Like, that's Austin Rivers. That white boy be hooping too.
I hate Austin Rivers.
Not Austin Rivers. You talking about? I think his name Austin Rivers. Or is it something else Rivers?
Nah, Austin Rivers.
The white boy? But
Yeah,
it,
the
nah, we
light
ain't,
skin, tall motherfucker, point guard. Yeah.
nah, we not talking about Doc Rivers' son.
Okay.
Yeah, Doc Rivers' son light skin.
He can shoot too. Oh man.
That's a gem.
But the Lakers, they on some ass kissing shit.
So how you feel about Kyrie and KD? So you think Kyrie should hook up with the Lakers, or you think the Nets should be like, nah, nigga, you opted in, you got to play this year?
No, don't do that to that nigga. You get another Stephon Marbury case. Don't need none of that. No disrespect to Marbury, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect Starbury, but nah, I don't want to do that because he already ain't played. He already showed he don't really want to play there. But you can join together with this nigga, conversate with this nigga, y'all both in that corner. Well, that's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, and the fact that it was 3 years already.
No, it's two.
They've been there 2 years.
It's two. This is the second year. I believe.
Yeah, no, Kyrie been there 3, KD been there 2.
Okay,
Remember?
so you brought me to this team, man.
Yeah.
And now you want to leave. Weak ass nigga. That's some weak ass shit.
Bro, I told you he a diva.
Weak ass shit.
KD was first. He was injured. He was injured, right? Man, one of them. Yeah, he
KD
was.
go there when he's injured.
Yeah, because he didn't play the first year. Double check, though.
How long was KD in Brooklyn?
What'd you say?
Yeah, KD the one with Kyrie and Harden.
Yeah. I thought, yeah, it was KD original.
2009?
Because Kyrie was 7
19?
You mentioned 2019?
Yeah,
That's some good shit.
that's a good shit.
Yeah, he joined the next free agent this summer after sustaining an injury in 2019 finals. Yeah. Two-time NBA champion, two-time Finals MVP, most valuable player, 12-time All-Star, two-time All-Star Game MVP, 6-time All-NBA first team, 4-time All-NBA second team, Rookie of the Year.
What up, cuz? I see you. Hey. Hey, Riri said, what's up, Toe? Yo, so make sure y'all click on Rochelle Brooks' page. She got a lot of stuff that she can help you with, whether it's, herbs, spices, saying your card, your energy, your swag, all that shit. She's the perfect person to network with and, get things done. And that's not because, that's my cousin, that's because I'm telling the truth.
So they got that as a stat now?
What?
The 50-40-90 club?
Yeah. That's always been a club, though.
It ain't always been
50% from the field, 40% from
been a
3,
stat,
90.
name wasn't never
Reggie was a
really
50-40-90 guy.
4-time scoring champ. We got a lot of little respect on the resume. Retired by the Texas Longhorn.
We do love spices. Oh, my mama.
Yeah, spices.
We do love spices over here.
Spices and herbs. I'm about to put some more in my system.
So yeah, I think KD and Kyrie, both of them realize that they can't do it with somebody else, but they want to do it with somebody else. So it's like
they alike. He's just a bigger person.
It's hard to have 2 Robins on the team.
Yeah, 2 good ass Robins.
Now, KD got the potential to be a Red Hood or Nightwing, but
KD, no.
But like Nick Wright said,
Kyrie was at one point, but after I watched this little skit where he was like, so what? How many championships do you think you would win if you would have stayed with LeBron James? And the nigga paused. He started laughing, and he said, "Shit, I'll probably be in LA right now." And started laughing. Then next thing you know, he said, while he's still laughing, I'll probably be hiding in that nigga's suitcase or something.
Yeah.
Man, get the fuck out of my team. Nigga,
Yeah,
get the fuck out of my team, nigga. Hey, nigga, they want to.
Are you dead? That's what you said. You dead?
But nigga, like hell, get the fuck out of my team, nigga. You a whole female, nigga. Bye.
You know what I
We
mean?
need men over here.
But would you, since we got to talk about Russell, let's transition into Russell. So, would you trade Kyrie for Russell, or would you trade Kyrie to a different team?
Listen.
I trade Kyrie for Dame.
And I fuck with my team for life. If we didn't want him, no.
You talking about when we chuckled at the offers?
If we don't want him,
No.
and Russell would have been like pretty much our only other superstar since George.
Yeah. So because Victor was the all-star. I don't think he was a superstar.
Victor was a B tier.
That's why I say all-star. If you a superstar, that means you A to S.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Okay.
unfortunately, you would put a nigga like Tracy McGrady in. He could be a to B.
No, he's a low A. Just because of the injury.
That's why I said the B. But
Oladipo never was. Well, I guess before the injury,
yeah.
He had some promise.
He was hooping in IU.
I was fucking with him in college.
Yeah, when he was in IU.
I was fucking with him.
With Yogi Ferrell.
Yeah, I was fucking with him in college, nigga. Him, the center that they had on that motherfucking team, the black dude, he ended up getting to the league and bust.
Well, I can't wait till March Madness get here so we can do our little brackets and see if we right. It's over with.
They could trade Ben Simmons to the Nuggets.
For who? Jamal Murray?
Ben Simmons to the Nuggets?
Somebody else.
I wouldn't even want Ben Simmons. This is being honest.
I wouldn't do it. If I'm the Nuggets, I wouldn't do it. One, because
I don't want Ben Simmons. That's another diva.
yeah, I don't want Ben Simmons because I want to deal with the house, and that's gonna make the Nuggets take like 2 steps back.
Mm-hmm.
Cause Jamal Murray, bro, if Jamal Murray was not injured last year, the Nuggets probably be the niggas that's in the finals playing against the Celtics. That's how
Jamal Murray can be
different the dynamic would be, because he's aggressive, he's clutch, he can shoot the 3, he can pass, he got bunnies, he can play D.
He do.
So, you know what I mean, they pick and pop is one of the most deadliest pick and pops in the league.
Cause both of them can pop.
They got Michael Porter Jr., which niggas is sleeping on. That nigga cold. Michael Porter Jr. cold.
I ain't never seen that nigga.
But since we talking about trades and stuff like that, so our Pacers, Naptown 317,
Oh man.
traded Malcolm Brogdon
Yeah.
to the
Bullshit.
Celtics.
And he about to be their 6th man.
Nigga from like,
It's about to be. Hold on.
Where
Who
they-
they better not have
No.
Smart starting.
no, yeah, that's what they saying. That's what I'm getting to.
Man, no. Y'all lost the finals because of Smart, nigga. The fuck?
Exactly.
Do y'all not see what happened?
Tatum.
Yeah, they lost the
Clutch
finals.
says Tatum fault. How do you feel about that?
How's it Tatum fault? How's it Tatum fault? If you the defensive player of the league, you the
Big
defensive
Smart.
player of the league. Of
He
the,
said
of the
Jason
year.
Tatum.
You the defensive player of the league. Okay? Smart. Okay?
Okay.
How many times did he guard Curry throughout the whole finals?
He was guarding him the whole time during there.
No, the fuck he wasn't. Pull up clips, please.
No.
Pull up clips, please.
I regress. I retract.
Come on, man.
I remember.
Nigga, everybody else guard him but him. Fuck you
Yeah,
talking
because Al
about?
Halford was like, I'm old. Shout out to RDC. You know what I'm saying? We do watch y'all content.
Yeah, nigga, they, man.
He folded. I won't put all the blame on Jason Tatum, but he did
He got a good
fold.
supporting cast, so his supporting
But
cast didn't.
Jalen Brown stepped up.
The supporting cast didn't step up, and the supporting cast is AKA defensive side, defensive year, player of the year award. Fucking Smart. You didn't step up, nigga. You didn't step up. You showed no heart, no grit. You showed no Patrick Beverly tenacity.
You know what I mean? And if they gave, look, this is how I feel about that. They gave Marcus Smart Defensive Player of the Year when they know Drew Holiday is a way better defensive player
You know what I'm saying?
in the league. He's guarding 1 through 3. He takes the assignment. You know what I'm saying?
Man, even Bridges,
But he ain't a point guard.
It doesn't matter. He was in the contention. He has a more doggedness about him. He guard point guards too. What the fuck that mean?
But we talk about point guards though.
And Smart.
If you was gonna give it to
And
somebody,
Smart
I
couldn't
would have
guard.
gave it to Drew Holiday.
Yeah. But they only did that to try to shit on Gary Payton and not have him be the only
He the
guard.
one that told him.
The only other guard.
Man,
they made him do that shit.
Okay.
Fuck.
So listen, RJ is one of them niggas, and I'm one of those niggas. Like shit be scripted. So yeah, they
Man,
probably
they
did
made
set
him
it
do
up.
that shit.
They probably did set it up.
Man, they made him do that shit, nigga. Fuck you mean?
He got a check for it, probably.
Man, of course you gotta check. He was on TV. Yeah. He was on TV. I remember TV. Blue jumpsuit, nigga, looking like a straight G up there, lying your ass off, nigga.
He said he handed him the keys though.
Man, to what? To lose the finals? Did Gary Payton get to the finals?
Yeah, one time I think.
Who was he playing against?
Jordan, I think.
Okay. If it was anybody else,
He would have had a ring,
guess why?
cause he was that nigga.
On defense.
Did he get an MVP?
I don't know. Good question. Did Gary Payton get an MVP?
Okay. So he got a ring in the college, but
him and Jordan's the only guards in the 90s, in that era for a long time that has won the Defensive Player of the Year award. Okay? And both of them was dogs.
ask Google how many guards won Defensive Player in the 90s.
How many guards won the Defensive Player of the Year award?
According to Fadeaway World, but Smart has become only the sixth guard to win Defensive Player of the Year.
6. He's only become the 6.
Jordan, Gary Payton, Sidney Moncrief.
Shelly Moncrief, Albert Robinson, Michael Cooper,
Hey.
Michael Jordan, Gary Payton, Marcus Smart. Now, out
Michael
of all
Cooper.
of the guards, Gary Payton was the only point guard among their group.
Ain't Sidney a motherfucking point guard?
See, he's a shooting guard.
That's right. Yo, Clutch, pull up the Pacers trade and see who they traded for. Because I know, bro, they traded for this nigga, and that's because of Rudy Gobert trade. They traded like 4 players and some picks to the Pacers. The Celtics. But they was all like,
When?
that's how they got Malcolm Brogdon.
Oh, we just got some picks and shit.
No, we got some players too.
What we get from the Celtics? Oh, we got Thesis.
And it was somebody else, bro.
Thesis, who's not a rim protector.
I don't see him there. When I seen the trade, I'm like, yeah, these niggas is not gonna be on the team when it started.
Man, you never know fucking with the Pacers.
Man, so I like. Thank you, Clutch.
And they said that dude
About to
from
light up the Greenwich.
Center.
DeAndre Ayton.
To
Yeah.
close their eyes so they might get
Yeah, I
high.
seen that too. DeAndre Ayton.
Might go to the Pacers.
So they can do it 2 ways. They can do it, you know what I mean, a sign and trade with Miles Turner, or they can just sign him straight outright. So DeAndre Ayton is interested in coming here, and the Pacers want him to come here, and he's a restricted free agent, so they can offer him whatever, and the Suns can match it, or they can sign and trade.
Why the fuck would you sign and trade?
So that means the Suns would sign him to the deal that we offered him, or more, and trade him
For who?
Miles Turner.
No. Y'all get anybody else but Miles Turner and Halliburton. No.
Look, the Boston gave a 2023 first round pick and 5 players: Nick Stackis, Daniel Diaz, Aaron Naismith, Jawan Morgan, and Mikael Fitz.
Mikael Fox.
Nah, it's Fitz.
Fox.
Nick Stackis is that one white boy that he don't be hooping. He got a little burner, but I don't see him
2 out of 3
staying
of them
there.
niggas is gonna get released.
I feel like 3 out of those niggas.
Okay, well either way.
I feel like Daniel Diaz might still be there and Aaron
Unless
Naismith.
they're gonna be included in another trade package.
That's what I'm thinking.
See, that's why I couldn't be, nigga. It probably was the reason why I didn't go. Cause nigga, I would not settle for being in that type of situation.
You ain't got no choice. You obligated
yes,
by
I
a
do.
contract.
Yes, I do. If I play my motherfucking heart out, nigga, then I can be in positions like that.
Yeah.
Or like LeBron.
If you play your heart out.
I know I would. But I'm just saying, like, what the fuck? These niggas is just getting wheeled and dealed. Here you go. Take here. Take over there. Go over there.
But
go
when
over
you
there.
a bench
niggas
player-
done moved 4 times already, nigga.
Man, when you a bench player or a role player, you gotta be thinking it like, man, it's up. If you not like the top 6 or 7 players on a team, nigga, you could be up for grabs at any point in time. Cause you expendable. The fans will go crazy if you trade an all-star or a fan
So
favorite.
you think we ain't gonna go trade crazy through trade Miles Turner?
For DeAndre Ayton, I'll do it.
I wouldn't trade it.
So you've seen DeAndre Ayton's career. You've seen he's been to the Western Conference Finals twice, and he's only been in the league 3 years. And
I keep him.
he's low-key top 5
Put
centers.
Miles in motherfucking power forward and let him motherfucking roam like he wants to do and be able to shoot threes and all that shit. Hello. Okay, we're still in the mist.
We got 30 minutes.
All right.
Who will you prefer going through, like Kyrie or Bradley?
Kyrie or Bradley Beal? To where?
To the Lakers.
They'll do better with Bradley Beal.
Man, that's a hard decision because one,
Bradley Beal just be able to do what he want to do.
He still got Russell there.
Shoot. So, Russell gonna pass the ball. Russell's main problem with the Lakers and why he didn't jail with the Lakers because they believe in letting everybody up.
Yeah.
They believe in letting everybody bring the ball up.
Man, the only nigga that should be bringing the ball up is LeBron or Russell.
Or AD sometimes.
I'm not letting AD bring the ball up.
He used to
nigga.
bring it up. He used to bring it up in fucking fucking New Orleans.
Yeah, but look, okay.
Up in New Orleans.
He can bring it up on yeah, all right. So you saying?
Because they start using him just like motherfuckers start using Giannis. They let Giannis bring the ball up, nigga. The Giannis
He's
was
a
dominating.
two-way playmaking slasher.
Giannis?
Yes.
Yeah, but he's like what?
He's 6'11".
Beastie. Okay.
But he more finesse though.
Okay, so he's bringing up I bring the ball up and I'm finessing. The 9 times out of 10, my defender's gonna be a power forward.
Yeah.
Or center. Because they know the small forwards is even in my league.
But the league different now. We got all type of little zone. We got the box zone, the 1-3-1. We got the 2-3, the 3-2.
What the fuck does that mean, nigga?
Man, so that
so
means,
you ain't never broke none of them?
No, I ain't saying that.
You ain't never broke none of them?
I broke them before.
Okay, so
but how do you penetrate a zone? You gotta pass the ball, move the rock first.
yeah.
I don't feel like AD.
You know that motherfucker that's in that part of the zone is weak. He can't guard me. He can't get no dribble. So when you go over there, you get over there, you isolate that nigga because you gotta draw him out a little bit, especially if you stepping out.
I don't
Come
think
on now. There's a certain way you gotta play a zone. If you don't know
his
how to play a
lateral
zone,
quickness,
nigga.
and I don't think his IQ is there, bro. I don't. Now, I'm not saying bringing the ball up, yeah, but if he was in the post and he was playmaking, that's different. But I don't see this nigga bringing it up.
AD?
Yes.
Not the nigga that was a point guard before he got a spurt growth.
Man, he was
not the
a
nigga that they
point
say he was
guard.
an all-around motherfucking center. Not the motherfucker that they say he can cross the motherfucker as well as he can shoot and all that shit.
Man, listen.
Oh, but now all of a sudden he ain't got the lateral quickness.
Man, nah, bro.
Why? Because he injured? I wouldn't have the lateral quickness. I ain't been on the course since April 5th neither.
I just don't feel like his footwork is at that point. You know what I mean?
Word. How you gonna say his footwork? Whatever. He was leading New Orleans.
I wouldn't. Look,
Did you see that? Did you see the little stint that him and Boogie was there?
Man,
when Boogie was still beasting?
But Boogie's a hooper though.
Boogie wasn't bringing no fucking ball up.
Yes, he was. Have you seen Boogie dribble a ball?
Yeah, in Sacramento.
Hey, shout out to Boogie because the league did him dirty.
Yeah, Boogie was definitely cold.
Boogie was definitely supposed to be one of the top 5 centers in the
But in
league.
Sacramento, he wasn't doing that shit when he got to motherfucking
because
New Orleans.
look,
Guess why?
Yes,
Because
he
AD
was.
was.
But him and AD
AD
was the new
was.
Twin Towers though.
And they was bringing the ball up the court. But you just said he ain't got no lateral.
But what I'm saying is like I wouldn't have him all the way back bringing it up. What I would do, you see how the court is? What I would do, I would have my point guard get to about right here. AD can be standing right there. Then you get the ball and you can initiate the offense.
No, they got this man full blown bringing the fucking ball up the court.
Man.
So you got him bringing the ball up the court. You got LeBron bringing the ball up the court. You got the shooting guard bringing the ball up the court. Everybody
too
but
many
Russell.
people.
Everybody but Russell. So I'm gonna what? I'm the point guard. I'm the true point guard, but I can't be a true point guard. I gotta play off ball, which I ain't got no problem playing off ball, but I'm the point guard. If I can play off ball, I would switch to shooting guard. You see what I'm saying? I'd be point guard. Point
That's
guard
what I'm
slash
saying.
shooting guard.
Bradley.
I can play off ball every now and then, but that's not my main suit. That's not make that my main suit.
If they trade Russell Westbrook for Bradley Beal,
Bradley Beal's a better. He knows how to play off ball. He been playing off ball his life.
so I would make, if that happened, I would make Malik Monk my point guard. Bradley Beal, shooting guard, LeBron, AD, and whoever else they want to put at the center. Because AD be acting like he don't want to play center.
Yeah, that bullshit.
Him, Karl Anthony Towns, nigga, who else? Look, so if I'm the Lakers, I'm trying to see what's up with
I
Sabonis.
bet you Rudy Gobert. You know Rudy Gobert. That's why he went there. So he's still gonna play center. And can't play
yeah, outside.
small forward, power forward.
Yo.
Motherfucker, get your soft ass
They
out of
say
here.
Turner might go to it.
They might trade Turner to the Lakers for who?
No.
They're not gonna do that. Not for bro.
No.
They would have to get rid of their young core.
No, that means that we would have to get Westbrook. No, we don't want him. So who else you gonna give us? Nobody. You ain't gonna give us LeBron. You ain't gonna give us AD.
Y'all
So
not
we don't
gonna
want
give
nobody.
us nah, cause the Pacers can make the playoffs with the team they got, and they all got young players, and the only like veteran on that team is like T.J. McConnell. He's coming off the bench, and Miles Turner. Everybody else is like undrafted 2-3 year players.
Don't know nothing. Barely getting experience.
But I like the fact they drafted old dude from Arizona / Mexico from the NBA. Nigga, he said when he see LeBron gonna have to prove it to him. I like that shit. I like that shit.
Until he get banged on and fall.
But he can bang on niggas though.
He said until he get banged on and fail.
I
How
feel
tall
like
is this nigga?
I think he's 6'6", 6'7".
And you seen him play?
Yeah. Pull up Pacers first round draft pick. And then after this, I guess we'll talk about. You want to talk about the WNBA or no?
I don't know about WNBA.
So shit. What about the NFL?
Except Brittany Griner.
Yeah.
Except her. Free Brittany Griner, nigga. That's it.
I was watching that shit when it first came out, but I ain't been on it though. I was watching it when it was Cynthia Cooper and them, and Tamika Catchings and Lisa Leslie and shit. I fuck with Candace too.
Candace Parker. I mean, yeah, I know the legends of them motherfuckers, but I'm talking about as far as now current. I wasn't paying attention to that shit until.
Benedict Master.
Motherfucking.
Hands.
Benedict Master.
Yeah, 6 overall, our highest pick in a minute.
Go with Benedict
Well, shit, we ain't never had number one.
Never.
This is gonna be our highest ever.
10-pound sophomore.
Yeah, it is.
Played for the Pacers.
I mean-
Pac-12 Player of the Year tournament. Most outstanding player, all freshman team for Tommy Floyd, and a team that was
17,
arguably
17,
one of the top 3 teams in the nation. And Benedict Mather is one reason why as Pac-12 Player of the Year. He had 14 games, at least 20 points last season. The second most by a Pac-12 player, and here his name called by the Indiana Pacers, 6th overall. Gary, you're great here for the Pacers pick, going Ben Matherin with the 6th selection.
They already got him as starting. And they making Jalen Smith, my boy, nigga. They said when they re-signed his contract, they said he's gonna be the power forward.
Jalen Smith, cool.
Yeah, top 10 pick. It's just unfortunate Phoenix did him like that.
It's like he like a Roy Brett type.
Yeah, and he got the glasses. And he got the glasses. You feel me?
Only Eye on College Basketball Podcast. I always liked them for all the obvious reasons. 6'6", super athletic.
So who was first pick?
Jumpers from the perimeter.
I think it wasn't Chet. It was who was the first pick?
And he checks that box.
Oh, the NBA. Was it Chet Morgan or whatever, or was it somebody else?
Really diving in.
But they went to Orlando, I think. Yeah.
There were perceived better prospects in this draft, but if you told me we looked up in 5 years and Benedict Mather is an NBA All-Star, that's not crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to go back to what I said in the opener, and that's that I think Benedict Matherin has an all-star potential here because he does 3 things that are extremely
shooting
important in today's
Yeah.
NBA. First of all,
But they gonna have him
big
at small
wings
forward.
have never been more important in the history of the game, and he's big.
Yeah, Paul Banchero.
6'9" wingspan. That's first. Secondly, he fits that.
He just got injured in Summer League too, if I'm not mistaken.
He's also got that athleticism. He hasn't fully
He went to
maximized
Orlando.
it yet on the
Yeah,
defensive end of the floor.
Diamond,
He's a
too.
good defender. He has a chance to.
So they gonna have Tyrese, Chris Durante, him, Jalen Smith, and Miles Turner. That's a decent squad. They still got Isaiah. I think they just gave him a 2-year extension. They still got that one light skinned dude with the hair and shit. And then they got the players they got from motherfucking Boston, which I feel like with some of those players they can trade, and we got salary cap. That's why they looking for DeAndre Ayton.
And he's really tough in overtime. When they
So if you get DeAndre Ayton, you got shooters and athletic niggas around in space, he can do what he do, and he can shoot
So you can shoot and dunk.
and play D. He a little bit like Miles Turner to me is like let's say top 10 or top 15 centers. DeAndre Ayton
Top
got
15, guaranteed.
you know what I'm saying.
DeAndre Ayton has moved up to, I'll give him
Top 7, top 5.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a small upgrade, but it's an upgrade. I work with it. And he'll be here for 4 or 5 years.
So you can build around him with the young forward.
You know what I'm saying?
But I still wouldn't give him Miles. I had Miles as small forward. That nigga, that's the most.
Power forward or small forward?
Power forward. He had the most blocks in the league and shit. Like this nigga, he's a rim protector. So no. I mean, I can get a good rim protector, get a little bit better rim protector. I can have both. Yeah. Alternate them and shit too.
Yeah, and they both can shoot.
You know what
So
I mean?
yeah, that'd be cool. That's a cool dynamic.
Miles.
That's a cool dynamic.
Shit, we already gave him Sabonis.
It had to though. Who was you gonna get rid of between Sabonis and Miles Turner?
Man, they both could work together.
They didn't though.
That's because they fucked it up.
Who fucked it up?
The Pacers.
Man,
The Pacers
I'm
fucked
blaming
it
the
up.
coach. That's why I'm glad they
We
got
had
rid
a
of
power center and a finesse center who both had the ability to block shots. One was a rim protector.
Sabonis got offense though,
You feel what I'm saying?
and he can bring the ball up the court,
And he can low post. His low post game
and he
ridiculous.
can shoot.
And so like, what the fuck? What was the problem? Them.
Hey,
The people that they try to put around them, the system that they try to put it under, them, the Pacers.
yeah, I give it to you, man. I give it
What
to
the
you.
fuck? That's stupid. They dumb as fuck, bro. Like, that's the dumbest shit ever.
Again, this is sports and smoke, and this is what we do. You know what I mean? When we talk about sports and we smoke. Again, we got RJ the GOAT, Stats Getting Paper, and we got the Clutch
Out
God.
the gate.
Instant analysis, no yelling, no fake fades, no politics. Hit the subscribe button.
NFL. Who's your favorite NFL team? I gotta get you up on sports. All
Alright,
different
boy.
sports.
The South Dakotas.
Okay, so let's just say you sticking with the Colts.
I
So,
did. That's all I stick with is the Dakotas.
man, listen, I got Baltimore.
Baltimore since the Ravens.
I've been a Baltimore fan since 1999, since they became a team.
Okay, well, guess what? Guess where they came from?
And guess who y'all GM came from?
Guess where y'all
Guess
came
where y'all
from?
GM came from?
Guess where y'all came from?
We came from Baltimore. Y'all came from Baltimore.
No.
And y'all ran.
Y'all ran it, motherfucker.
No, we was created in Baltimore.
No.
Pull it up. The Colts ran from Baltimore in like 88, 87, nigga.
Some shit. But anyway,
And they said they
they
did
ain't
it
been
dirty.
shit since 2005.
Man, they ain't been shit since motherfucker they let Payton go. And they did your boy Andrew Luck dirty. That's why he retired on their dog ass.
Well, that's Indianapolis sports.
Then they try to get Matt Hauser back when he 40-something years old. Nigga, what he
I
gonna
don't even
do?
know why, but see, I get a whole motherfucking retarded ass quarterback and don't even work with y'all goddamn system.
Man, they don't got the right coach.
Shit, they ain't never had the right motherfucking
Man,
coach.
what Jim Caldwell was a good coach.
Man.
Tony Dungy was a
They
good
just
coach.
always had a good
Tom
defense
Moore
at
was
that
a
time.
good coach.
What
Jim
the defense
Moore
look like
was.
now? What the
Jim
defense look
Moore-
like now?
I
What the
don't
defense
know.
look
I'm
like
not a
now?
Colts fan.
I'm talking about y'all bullshit
Nigga, we
ass
were just
team.
in the playoffs.
Y'all was listening. What's y'all defense looking like now?
It's still Baltimore defense, nigga. What you mean? That's the culture. Man, all right. We had an average season last year.
Then you had a dude who switched from motherfucking the Lions. He finally got away from the Lions.
Matt
Look what happened.
Stafford.
And look what happened.
He went to my other favorite team, the Falcons.
Man,
Because Matt Ryan played for the Colts.
I know, that's what we picked up.
And I'm like, damn,
And guess what?
That's my
he passed his
nigga.
prime too.
Yeah, I
So,
hate that. But like,
We good at getting motherfuckers past their prime and think we can transform them.
that shit trash as fuck, bro.
We don't do this shit.
Shout out to
And
that
then-
town of y'all sports,
And then the
nigga.
good niggas we do get, we fuck their ass up.
And they fucked my nigga Jonathan Bender up. They didn't pay my nigga Al Harrington. They traded away Steven Jackson because he out here fighting. Jermaine
They
O'Neal.
traded all the niggas.
They made all
Jermaine
Artest
O'Neal,
go
Tiz
crazy.
Lee.
That nigga changed his name. Jamal was my nigga though. Swear to God, that was my nigga.
Hey, that nigga went up. Hey, and right after he changed his name, he went and socked the nigga in the elbow.
Nigga, what the fuck you mean? They had him fucked up though. And he did it peacefully though. Like,
Better one piece. I did it.
You know what I mean? Man, this nigga dropped 30 points in this game. Bro, yeah. So when you look at the team, you think about it, we got some athletic niggas and we got some young niggas. Miles Turner nigga play like nigga top 5 player, nigga. He need to be like a top 5 center. He needs to dominate for everybody else to.
Shit, he gonna be able to as long as he don't try to be a motherfucking 3-point shooter. Everybody want to be a 3-point shooter.
He can shoot it though.
Okay, when you open, you get the shot, shoot it. Other than that, get your ass in the post, get the rebounds, and protect my rim.
Man, I need him to stay at the top of the box. And then when the ball go in there, then you run to the rim.
It doesn't matter. I need you to be on them boards. I need you to be on them blocks. Okay? You can shoot the threes. But don't try to get all fancy with the shit.
I need my guards and wings to score.
You want to get fancy with something, get fancy with your footwork.
Facts.
What the fuck you do?
The nigga need, hey, if you watch this shit, Miles Turner, you need to talk to a king or something. Swear to God. Pay the
King, Duncan, motherfucking shit, Dirt.
Man, you wouldn't even call Chris Bosh up.
Shit, for real. That nigga has some footwork, man. Especially when he's in Toronto.
That nigga really look like a rapper. That's why he left. He should have never cut his dreads. Bro, make that nigga do this. And bro said, you can't look like a street nigga playing with me.
You gotta look professional.
Nigga,
all the
shit.
time.
That nigga out about as big as that cup. That nigga shit big than a motherfucker. Nigga like this.
That motherfucker big as a second head. Nigga, what you
Boy, he got a little baby in his neck.
He already looking like a rapper a little bit to me.
I'm telling you,
perfect
bro.
fit.
Not the mama looking ass. Yeah, I'm probably not old enough to remember where that came from. Not the mama. Not the mama.
That's alright.
Not the gay. You know what I mean? So shit. Enough of this nigga. And we already talked about NFL. You want to talk about the big three, or you want to wait? Let's go straight to boxing and fighting.
Boxing. Hey, Gervonta Davis, that's that nigga.
Hey, I fucks with him, man.
That's that
Hey,
nigga, bro.
that second fight with the white boy though, he lost, but he gave that nigga his props though.
Gervonta Davis lost?
No, that's Wilder.
Yeah, you better trip. You better get it together. Wilder, hey, he supposed to be just not coming back to box.
Man, that's because nigga he had that L
Man,
from that white dude.
I believe it because
that white dude wasn't no hoe though.
That shit gave him
humility,
concussion. That shit fucked up his motherfucking mental. He couldn't think straight. Couldn't remember what he said. He was lying. He was telling the truth. Like, nigga, yeah, I know. I would be fucked up too, nigga. Shit.
Let me hear that real quick.
See that motherfucking motherfucking bump they had on the side of that motherfucking head, nigga.
Man,
lump this had a nigga's head, but shit, nigga had some lumps too.
Yeah, they was really
They're talking about Fury talking about he's supposed to be retiring just because of that shit.
Yeah, I give it to the boxers and the MMA fighters, UFC. Y'all niggas really put y'all bodies on the line.
Nigga,
hey, you can't pay me enough to fight a nigga all the time. I'm crazy, but nah, bro. I've been to shot a nigga after the match.
Y'all niggas love to fight.
Or I've been in the cage to your dressing room and changed you. Hey, but we ain't speaking no hate crimes or nothing like that. We ain't nothing like that. Just for y'all. I don't want y'all to blackball us.
Nah, nigga, I wouldn't even be in that position. That's cool. Probably Amelia.
Now, would I train in martial arts or some type of fighting style? Hell yeah. But would I use it in the octagon? No. Unless I'm in a situation, then I'll fold a nigga up like that.
Yeah, I'm scared to even start that shit, because that shit's an addiction too. You see what happened to Bruce Lee?
He got caught lacking, like Nipsey Hussle.
He didn't get caught lacking. Shit, he was allergic to some shit he didn't know he was. So they say.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Motherfucker got him out of here like Michael Jackson. Both of them niggas singing Thriller.
Shit, Michael Jackson. Never mind. I ain't gotta say that.
Him and Prince.
Sports and smoke, not sports and conspiracy theories. That's probably gonna be our next title.
Sports and conspiracy theories.
Or smoke is conspiracy theories. There's a lot of them out there.
Hey man.
A lot of them out there.
So what you think about Jake Paul? Cause he supposed to be fighting your boy, what's his name? Something like Hassan or Hassan or something.
Have you seen the nigga swing?
Who, Jake Paul?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen him swing. I'm a nigga though. I don't care how he swings. He a white boy. Oh my mom, bro. You see how I'm serious about face got, bro?
But you see he swing? You say he swing though?
Nah, I'm not saying he can't swing. He can't throw no punches. I'm saying, nigga, if it was me and I'm in the ring or I catch this nigga, bro, it's over with. And Floyd got his money, and that's why nigga he was like, fuck it.
That nigga Floyd beat the shit out that nigga.
Man,
for fun, and then it happily.
I like the Conor McGregor fight with Floyd than I did with that nigga.
I ain't even get to see that.
That shit was live, but like.
But
bro,
I know Conor McGregor was trying to prove something.
Man, he would have, bro. Bro. To me, when I was fight, it looked like Conor was winning. He was more aggressive and everything like that. Like I don't like the running around. I get it's defense, but like nigga, when it comes to fight, I'm like a warrior or gladiator. I want to see niggas duke it out.
Right, but you should have watched some heavyweight shit.
Man, that was a heavyweight fight.
You watch the smaller classes. Floyd ain't never been no goddamn heavyweight. The fuck?
Yeah, he has. Ask Google. That nigga done won every belt.
Has Floyd Mayweather ever been in the heavyweight class division? What boxing class is Mayweather? Light middleweight.
Man, you should just ask her. Does Floyd Mayweather have a heavyweight belt? But I'll take it like that. I can accept when I'm wrong.
I'm about to see. He got 15 major world championships from super featherweight to light middleweight.
Alright.
Never was in heavyweight.
I stand to be corrected, my nigga. Damn.
Right. Don't do that.
I stand to be corrected, my nigga.
Man. Shit. And he got a little power. He got some knockouts under his belts too. But nigga, how you just gonna think you was gonna come from YouTube after you've been practicing in the goddamn gym and then think your motherfucking ass gonna come to boxing and just because you got a little success you wanna sit up there and talk trash. But you barely even got any.
His brother be talking more trash too. He'll get his ass knocked out.
And his brother ain't even got in the ring yet, have he?
Nah,
Nope,
his brother just be talking shit on the side. Like he the nigga like, yeah, I'm gonna have my security beat your ass, nigga. Straight like that. Straight like that,
Yeah,
bro. As soon as he jump across, nigga, I'm gonna be like, yeah, they thought he was trying to attack me and kill me. You see old hood nigga with do-rags on. Why are they wearing do-rags? Miska, Muska, Mickey Mouse. Look at ass, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Oh man, that shit crazy.
It's like if I'm a comedian, nigga, on my mom, somebody jump on stage, I'm not going.
Nah, he a YouTube sensation. He gonna fizzle out pretty soon.
Bro, I'm not going.
He's 5-0 in professional bouts.
I don't give a fuck.
That's pretty good for somebody who just came off the street from YouTube.
Man, he paying niggas off though. He making niggas sign contracts, so whether they lose or not, they still getting meals. Niggas like, fuck it, I'll take the L. And he fighting niggas out they prom. He ain't fighting no like Deontay Wilder or no nigga like that.
So,
he ain't going against no sluggers.
So he ain't fighting no current boxers of today, like in the boxing. He just
except for
like,
this nigga he about to fight now.
So the nigga he about to fight now is his first boxer he about to actually fight.
Fighting. He said he gonna knock that nigga ass out.
And that's the black dude that I seen had the interview with.
Yeah. Yeah. He said he gonna knock that nigga.
Whose daddy was a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, heavyweight champion and shit and all that shit, nigga. And this nigga ain't come from nowhere. Who the fuck is this nigga?
Man, I'm telling you.
Man.
This is gonna be the last topic we talked about, y'all. So we about to see what this nigga Jake Paul talking about.
This nigga Jake Paul talking about shit.
Look, I seen him right here, bro.
That's it. I just got done watching that.
That's what you watch?
Yeah, I just got done watching
bro.
that.
He gonna beat his ass.
That dude just looking at him the whole time like,
bro, I'm about to put these hands on you. You ain't finna embarrass me.
This supposed to be MMA fighting?
Yeah, bro. That's what I was trying to tell you.
He going to MMA
bro, yeah, bro. No, this is his first. This is his first MMA. He was doing boxing first.
Right.
And then, nigga, he want to jump in MMA. You know, old boy that run UFC, he ain't tripping. He gonna make money off of it anyway.
Yeah, well, you better get your ass beat. This ain't boxing.
This ain't boxing. But you better not bite me. I'm a dog walking for all the niggas in the world. In the octagon.
He only won 5 fights.
Bro, the only way
this. And then try to go to.
Only way this nigga win is if he accidentally catch this nigga with a kick or something, nigga. Once that black boy pick him up and slam him on the concrete and tell him, I got your ass. Nigga, it's over with. His soul gonna drop in his balls.
It ain't even that. This motherfucker poop. What the fuck?
Nigga, I'm going, if I'm him, I know I'm trained, but I'm going to that motherfucker straight on some street shit, some regular nigga shit.
I'm going to that motherfucker trying to break a record. The quickest tap out, the quickest knockout, the quickest whatever.
Oh yeah, we gotta definitely play UFC on the gaming channel. Me and you.
I used to play UFC, nigga. I was that nigga that motherfucker at one point in time. One point in time.
Alright. We gonna play with regular players, or we gonna create our own players?
We play regular players.
Alright, just making sure. And it's random. Swear to God, on my mama. If we do it, nigga, we do it random. So it's, you gotta really box.
Nigga, I know how to box. I'm not worried about that.
We can come up with rules with no grappling, or nigga, you can really be on your shit.
Man,
So since you already seen it, nigga, we ain't gotta.
Here. No, this is nigga. Hold on, look, you should look at his last fight. Oh man.
Nigga, you type it in.
No, fuck that.
Exactly, I'm cutting that shit down,
It
nigga.
ain't even worth it.
You can pull it up on the phone. Fuck you
It
mean?
ain't even worth it, man. He better get his ass beat. He better get his ass beat.
Bro, the nigga got dreads. Straight black Air Force One energy. He gonna stomp that nigga out. That's what I would be on, bro. I would be like, man, I'm not even gonna fight like I'm trained. I'm gonna fight like I'm in middle school. I'm about to beat this nigga ass. Cause it's legal, so I can stomp on you, bro. I will stomp the fuck out of that nigga. As soon as he fall, nigga, he better grab my leg, and if he grab my leg, that's the only way he gonna win, cause he grabbing me.
Nigga. Fuck that.
Just
Cause
don't-
even if you
all I
grab
wanna
me, just
just
cause
nigga-
somebody grab me don't mean you can.
Just
Boom.
don't tap out, my nigga. I'd rather for my leg to break before I tap out to a white boy.
That nigga.
No offense, I'm not racist or prejudiced. I'm just saying that's what it is. You feel me? Like there's not no hate speech or nothing. Like
He
that's
said,
just,
I'd rather.
nigga, swear to God. I'd rather
man.
get that motherfucker snapped. They be like, hey, that nigga crazy. He broke his leg, and bro was like, fuck it. Nigga, I'm not, no,
Nigga, the referee gonna stop
the only
that
way,
shit,
nigga,
man.
you gonna give me the tap out is if you around my neck or something. Hey, I'm not trying to go night-night.
You go night-night, you ready to go night-night, nigga?
Nah, nigga,
You
go
ready,
ahead.
you ready to go night-night,
But as
nigga?
soon as they be like, alright, he tapped out, I'm hitting him right after the match. That,
Oh, see,
nigga,
you
I'm on some dirty shit,
The
nigga.
unsportsmanlike conduct.
I might hit that nigga with a roundhouse kick, nigga, the back of
You
his
gotta be
shit.
able to accept your
They
little
gon-
wins and losses.
They gonna have to
That's the same.
suspend me.
What you mean?
Because one, it's my pride on the line.
Man, that nigga,
I
so you gonna
lost,
crack him afterwards?
bro, it's my
That's
pride,
no
bro.
pride there.
Man, my pride was gone because you started choking me out like a little bitch, nigga, and I had to tap out. So, nigga, from there, it's up. Because I got an L because, nigga, I had to tap out because I'm not finna go night-night, nigga.
But you get your arm broke.
I get my arm broke, my finger broke, my toe broke, my lip. But then you get around my neck, my air supply? Nah, cuz I'm gonna go ahead and go. Ref gonna let us up, stand us up. They gonna make us shake hands. As soon as he's trying to shake my hand, I'm gonna bop his ass, nigga. Fuck you mean? Now we really bumping. I'm suspended. I don't give no fuck. I'll wait 2 years to fight again.
Oh my god. He said I'll wait 2 years.
I'll wait
That's
2
a lot of money
years.
you losing.
I don't give a
man.
fuck. I do something else. I got enough money to do something else.
This
Fucking, we
nigga
starting
fucking
clothesline.
retarded, man. I'm fucking dead.
That's how we end fucking shows, nigga. We talk that real shit.
Cause nigga, I'm not even fuck that. I ain't getting in no octagon, nigga.
That's
You
what
fight
I'm-
on the street, it's over with.
That's what I'm saying. So if I'm that nigga right there that's
Is
fighting
that
Jake
all
Paul,
together?
bro, I'm going in like we are on the street. I'm not using jiu-jitsu or nothing. You gonna get these hands, cuz. Soon as he fall, cause I can stomp you out as UFC. I'm stomping you out like I got Tim's
I'm
on.
gonna torture that nigga in that motherfucker.
They gonna be like, nigga, that's assault. It's all legal. Oh, if I slam him, I'm definitely talking shit. Come here, bitch. Bro, I'm on his ass. I talk shit, nigga, when I fight anyway. So I'm on his ass. They gonna give me a tech and it don't even exist in UFC. Come here, bitch.
Talk about foul language. Take a point.
They gonna give a fuck about that. I hit him in his balls. Shut the fuck up, niggas. They gonna be mad at
See,
me.
that's illegal.
I don't give a fuck.
They gonna kick your ass now. That nigga gonna fuck around and uppercut your ass.
I'ma still get my millions though. That's why I ain't tripping. I'm still getting paid after this fight, so nigga, I'm hit you.
Hey, she is good.
Just saying, nigga.
And that's sports and smoke.
That's
everybody.
sports and smoke, nigga.